I'm gonna tell y'all. Last year, Drake said after he dropped For the Dogs Them or whatever, he said this is my last album. He said he was gonna go on vacation for a whole year for his health. He was gonna take care of his health and shit like that. Next thing you know, the Kendrick shit come. Think about that now. Think about that. That's why I always feel like the Drake and Kendrick is not even real. I feel like them dudes sat down at the table with UMG, Lucian, and all them dudes, and they discussed this shit. Know what I mean? Or it could have been they heard Drake say, yo, I'm finna fall back for a year, and UMG like, we can't afford for this dude to fall back. So you know what we gonna do? We gonna send Kendrick at him. They know if Kendrick come at Drake, Drake is not finna back down. So now that when Drake, this year right here, we wasn't supposed to get no Drake music. 2025 was supposed to be a Drake-free music. Like, we wasn't supposed to get no new Drake. Because last year, after he dropped For the Dogs Them, he said, this is my last, this is going to be, after this album, I'm going to take a break for a year to deal with family and health. This is what he said. Next thing you know, months down the line, here come Kendrick. Now, think about this, right? Drake being a UMG artist, you think UMG want to hear about Drake talking about taking a year off when they just gave this, what they signed Drake for, like 500 mil or some shit like that? Like, Drake got, like, the contract Drake is under right now is like the biggest contract a rapper has ever had. Like, nobody has had, and no one speaks on this though, but it got talked about when he first signed the contract, but then they stopped talking about it because Drake is tired of doing the bullshit. This all, bro, I done seen this happen with a lot of rappers mainly. At first, they be ready to just be a star. They just want to, you know what I'm saying, be that household name, and them record labels use that against them. So it'll be like, oh, you want to be this, that, and the third? Well, you got to do this, that, and the third. And I think Drake is tired of doing the shit he has to do for them to promote him. See, I think Drake, right? Not to get off of the T-Pain shit, but it's kind of like still the same topic. But I think Drake is like to the point where he's like, I'm tired of this, doing all this shit. Like,